3, 2, 1.
In the Star Wars films, who is the twin sister of Luke Skywalker? The answer is B. Princess Leia. At what event did Sony announce what's new? The answer is B. Gamescom. The Han Guang Emperor's reign was thought of as the first reign of what dynasty? The answer is D. The so-called Southern Ming Dynasty. Which year of the 20th century saw the deaths of Matt Busby, John Kerry, Fanny Craddock, and Richard Nixon? The answer is C. 1994. What happened after Henry Ware and Samuel Weber died? The answer is B. A struggle broke out over the replacements. The St. Leger and the Lincoln Handicap are both run at which racecourse? The answer is A. Doncaster. The region of Baltistan, also called Baltial in the Karakoram Mountains, south of K2, the world's second highest mountain, is in? The answer is B. Pakistan. Why might they be talking about them and Alex? The answer is C. They are seeking relationship advice. In what year did Liberia invest US $16 billion in foreign markets? The answer is C. 2006. Which object helps people understand what makes up white light? The answer is B. Prism. Which singer-songwriter wrote the hit single The First Cut is the Deepest? The answer is C. Cat Stevens. Elk live in a group called what? The answer is D. Gang. What two idealists took a realistic perspective? The answer is A. Borden Parker Bone and Edgar S. Brightman. What sport does Jimmy Torrance play? The answer is B. Football. What is defined as any one behavior of all animals that affects the current or future behavior of another animal? The answer is C. Animal communication. The average car uses about 25% of the available energy in each gallon of gasoline. The energy not used to run the car is released as heat and sound. Which statement best describes this occurrence? The answer is A. Energy conversion reduces efficiency. The steppe is important agriculturally because of what feature? The answer is C. Canals. How to get rid of ants? How would you do this? The answer is A. Pour ivory liquid soap around where they are. What group of people had the highest literacy rates during the Middle Ages? The answer is A. Caliphate. Which Harry Potter film was #2 when Kamen Rider Decade? All Riders vs. Die Shocker opened at the #1 spot? The answer is D. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. When did the Labour government pass the Trades Disputes Act? The answer is C. 1913. The science of clothing in relation to what changed a lot by 1968. The answer is B. Environmental physiology. What is the maximum speed of a garden snail? 0.03 mph, 0.3 mph, or 3 mph? The answer is A. 0.03 mph. From what company does Seattle get its nickname Jet City? The answer is A. Boeing. How many schools are running Roberta's string program at the time her position is cut? The answer is A. 3. The reserves of nuclear fuel are what? The answer is A. Much less than gas and coal. In what year did George V.I. write a letter to his brother Edward saying he assumed a rocking throne? The answer is A. 1936. The word Shavian pertains to the work of which playwright? The answer is B. George Bernard Shaw. What name is given to the outward force on a rotating body? The answer is D. Centrifugal. Out of all the animals in the Chinese horoscope, which comes last alphabetically? The answer is A. Tiger. Which Belgian in 1969 was the first man to win all 3 major prizes in the Tour de France? The answer is D. Eddy Merckx. What did Feynman steal that help in understanding calculations between particles in space and time? The answer is B. Feynman diagrams. What counterpoints Yale's Gothic towers? The answer is B. Fortress-like stone towers. For a time during which year did Popper consider himself a communist? The answer is C. 1919. What is Guam responsible for when goods both come in and leave? The answer is D. Operating its own customs and quarantine agency. Which religion has grown from 19th century teachings of a man born in present-day Iran and who died after a 24-year imprisonment in present-day Israel? The answer is A. Ba. Which Scottish football team plays home games at Pittodrie? The answer is D. Aberdeen. Where did James Brown first become part of a singing group? The answer is B. In jail. What method did Avicenna criticize as not leading to absolute certainty? The answer is A. Aristotelian induction. What was the name of the clothes shop opened by Mary Quant on London's King's Road in 1955? The answer is A. Bazaar. Who led the congressional hearings? The answer is D. Senator Estes Kefauver. What religion was Steven Spielberg's family? The answer is C. Orthodox Jewish. What is the name of the organ used by an octopus to cling to surfaces? The answer is D. Suckers. In the movie The Last Dragon, what does Sum Dum Goy refer to? The answer is C. A computer. A German teacher born in 1931 fulfilled an integral role at what institution that was the first government high school in South Australia? The answer is C. Adelaide High School. The headwear item Yamulke is better known by what name? The answer is B. Skull cap. Which country did the footballer, who played striker for the Atletico Madrid, play for the national team? The answer is C. Spain. What person born in 1982 did Surin lose to at the 2016 Summer Olympics? The answer is C. Lee Chong-wai. Who is the famous mother of TV presenter Claudia Winkleman? The answer is C. Eve Pollard. Which children's character lives in Pontoppidan?